All right, well, today is, what's today, Tracy?
It's Tracie
It's
Tries It.
Monday, of course, so that means it's time
It's
for
Tracie
another
Tries It. It's not Monday, it's Tracie Tries It.
Okay. It's Tracie Tries It.
Now, you know I'm always up for a challenge, right?
Yes.
You know this more than anybody. So, for this segment, I was presented with a true challenge through a little target practice at a local gun range. Hey Hampton Roads, it's me, Paige, and I'm here for another segment of Tracie Tries It. Today I'm at the Norfolk County Rifle Range where I am going to be taking a shot at the gun range. Today I have Joe, and he's going to be teaching me everything I need to know about shooting a gun safely.
Safety is always number one and first and foremost. Number one is we always want to keep the gun, the muzzle pointed in a safe direction.
Yes.
This is the business end of the gun. Safe direction for us today is always going to be, which way is that? Downrange.
Yeah.
That's right, downrange. So after we finish shooting, handling the firearm, we're going to put it down with the muzzle pointed downrange. Number two, trigger finger.
Yes.
Straight and off the trigger.
Yes. If you're not ready to use it, straight ahead.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we want to, it's a good thing, index your finger up on this button here, on that button here. Put it here, put it there, but don't put it here until we're ready to shoot. This is the bang switch. We want to keep our finger off the trigger until we're ready to shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go over some of the fundamentals of shooting. I told you about aiming and then loading procedures, and then we're going to go ahead and put some shots downrange on that target.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
I hope so. I think so. Yeah, I know I can. I can do it.
All right, that's better. I can do. Remember how I told you how to hold it, okay? Watch your thumbs. Thumbs over underneath. There you go. Okay? You can use that thumb to remove the safety, but let's get on target. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Okay. Let's remove the safety. Down. Swipe it down. You good? All right, let's get on target. All right, breathe, and you can take the shot when you're ready. Front sight post.
Okay.
Press and hold. All right, let's do it again. Release till it goes click.
Okay.
Press. Good. All right. So there you go. Now, front sight post, we were just aiming about over here, right? Good. All right. The reference was the paper. Okay. You know, it shoots a little different for everybody. You want to try it again?
Sure.
A little bit of a different target?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Front sight, trigger press, follow through, one shot at a time. Breathe. Breathe. There you go.
Yeah. Stay in the
Much
area.
tighter. Much tighter than the other one was.
Yeah.
Because you had a point of reference. All right.
I had fun shooting at the Norfolk County Rifle Range. My shooting was so good, in fact, that I was able to shoot a playing card in half edgeways. So until next time, Hampton Roads, I'm Tracie, and I tried it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was some, and you have the proof?
Do I? But yeah, I was. I really didn't think I was going to do that great. As you know, I have keratoconus. So I was working with one good eye. One good eye.
It's an eye disease.
Yeah. So and this my photographer Pat actually has a
Pat shot on that.
yeah. Pat did all across the top there. I did, of course, the center in this corner over here, which is
And then show
really
me your
well. And
playing
these
cards.
playing cards was really cool. So I grazed this one, didn't quite get this one, but these two.
Cut them in
I
half.
finally, this is my last one. I shot this one in half. So
That's pretty good.
I had a really great time.
Noticeably more serious in your demeanor for this Tracie Tries It, which I guess is pretty appropriate. I mean, you spent a lot of time on safety and setup.
A lot of
and
time
being
spent on
safe
safety.
before you actually fired one shot.
Yeah, I loved it because he really introduced it more as a sport. I had no idea it's actually an Olympic sport. I had no idea he went beyond safety and just showed that to me. And I think that was the best part. You know, I was in a controlled environment. It was a sport. It wasn't anything dangerous, really.
Right.
So I was able to have fun with it because usually I'm not a gun type of person. So I was great to know that it was a sport. Have fun with it.
All right, good job.
Way to go, Tracie. Way to go.
The The Norfolk County Rifle Range does operate under a membership program, but offers several classes and activities that that are open to the public. Archery, a bowling pin match, and most recently a women's league are just a few happenings on the NCRR calendar. To learn more about the NCRR, you can visit Fox43TV.com under the Face of Fox tab, and below this segment of Tracie Tries It, you can find all the information that you're going to need.
And on a side note, though.
And on a side note, a much softer note, I want to give a big shout out to Corey Duzant and Morgan Davis. They welcome a beautiful baby girl. Her name is Layla Brooke. Isn't she gorgeous?
Wow.
It's not
So
Ivy Blue,
gorgeous.
Carter?
Not Ivy Blue.
She's never going to need to wear makeup.
No.
Pretty little baby.
Yeah.